But going back to that question, probably, you know, Wes Newton will be a little bit in a better frame of mind for this last game of the afternoon.
$137.
But yes, Dean just has to deal with it and make the most of it. It's sad that one person's disadvantage of having to pull out of a tournament is his opponent's advantage at getting a walk through to the next round. So that's just one of those things, and it can happen to anyone, really.
140.
Well, it's not the first time it's happened, and it certainly won't be the last. You can't foresee any injury from a player, or anything can happen.
100. PDC Austrian 104.
I know the people in that half of the draw, it weren't only Dean Winstanley was saying that's a result.
72.
Yes, well,
121.
this whole tournament here at the Austrian Open, really wide open. Bullseye, and he gets the bullseye. A 1-2-1 check out against the throw.
Game on.
Well, that's the class of a former world champion. I know it was a long time ago, but he's still got it. As that proves, 2-0 down. Peter Wright playing exceptionally well, and all of a sudden you just pull it out of the bag.
45.
And now Steve Beaton is the one that's got control.
Yes, 1996 when the Adonis
95.
lifted the Lakeside World Crown. He did enjoy a win on the European Tour last year, the German Masters in Sindelfingen in September.
137.
Well, that win is what's kept him in that top 16 of the Pro Tour Order of Merit.
60.
So he's already a seed instead of having to qualify, because those qualifiers are tough. So double 16 for Steve Beaton. He's got plenty of time, and he doesn't need plenty of time. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant from Steve Beaton. He breaks Peter Wright and then thumps him with a 12-dart leg with the throw. That's what we say, you've got to hold on to your throw, you know. Keep your opponent under the cosh.
Peter Wright's second 180 of the match. Yes, Beaton has won the last 3 legs on the trot.
Well, there we have it, 2 12-darters from Steve Beaton.
140.
Exceptional throwing.
$100. $140.
That's pressure for you. Really has asked a question of Peter Wright. 1 dart left, big dart for Wright, and he answers it with the double 16. And this is another game like the previous one between Bunting and Caven. You know, they're both pretty quick throwers. They play their own game.
Yes, they're matching each other blow for blow at the moment.
60.
And a good standard after the first 6 legs.
140.
Yeah, I mean, both averages for each player, you know, is top class.
100. $57.
Plenty of room there, but can't quite fill up the bed. Has to settle for a ton 40.
Yeah, the last 2 visits of Steve, the first dart's gone low on the treble 20 and also low on the 19s. Just needs to rectify that a little bit. But he's going to get 3 darts of 108 to hold the throw. Oh, he's got to stay there, surely. Now, he would have expected to hit that
60.
treble 20.
Feature require 105. Steve require 48.
Double 8.
32.
Eludes him again.
48.
And it's Wright now who'll be looking at the same area of the board. 16 for double 16.
Game shot on the 7th.
That's a killer blow for Steve Beaton. As we said it in the early part of this match, yesterday he struggled on the 16 and 8s, didn't he? And today he has as well. I'm quite surprised when you want 48, you're thinking, well, the 32's not been good to me. I'll have a go at the double top. You know, I'm sure I thought of it, and I know other players do, so be interesting to see if Steve, you know, sticks with the 16s if he gets the chance.
$140. $46.
Well, the combination of Steve Beaton missing those doubles
100.
and Peter Wright coming in with a big strong leg here has just thrown Steve Beaton off his stride.
60. PT require 121.
Doesn't need to go to bullseye route, as in with his third dart.
65.
He's just done that to guarantee himself 2 darts at a double when he returns. Weren't interested in taking the 1-2-1 out.
100. PT require 56.
No, Beaton well behind in this leg, so to go to within one leg of victory, Peter Wright wants double top. That's a great marker for him.
16.
But he will be back.
$130. PT require 40. Game shot on the 8th man. Peter Wright. Now playing Steve.
Well, this is where Steve's going to get that scoring power that he had in the early part of the leg, and the dart's gone low again. All 3 darts low. And yet in the early part of the game, that first dart was in the top of the treble or just on the top wire. Like Peter Wright says.
What
a score to kick off with when you need one more leg. And now it's Peter Wright that's dominated the first 9 dart average.
140.
And yes, Peter Wright just turned up the heat a little bit as this game has gone on.
140.
And now you sense that he is sensing the finishing line in touching distance.
40.
And then that happens when your luck's down. Yeah, it all goes down to those missed doubles that Steve had to go 4-3 up. And Peter Wright, you know, where he is at the moment in his form, in his mindset,
140.
he expects people to miss because he feels he's lucky at the moment. When you're a player, that's what happens. You think, yeah, he's going to miss because I'm on a good run of form here. And they do. And of course, that gives you the extra confidence to take the double out.
Double 16 for the match. Peter Wright puts his place in tonight.